What's you to welcome back gamers to an episode of The Alters gamers. Welcome back. As you see, we got our trusty handyman Tactician going to work on one of our metals outposts. He just love to see after improving his move, he's just feeling motivated to help me and get things done, and that's what I need most, man. From my trusted number two man. Let's go. So last episode, we left off with really just trying to improve our relationship with Tactician Han, and as I just said before, you see him working, and we improved his living style and lifestyle, and try to get on his good side and see if he can help us get through this ordeal of this Project Dahlia that's left us in no man's land right now. And because of that, he's been feeling much more improved and feeling like actually helping us and giving us a good helping hand. So he's doing that right now, and also helped us out with some other things related to the ship. I see something down there. What I see down there is like right here. So I think what I'm gonna do is come back down and maybe double back this way. So we're gonna do that. And we're gonna also continue our mission of trying to see if we can find a way around what you call it? Find a route, whatever, for our base. Oh, shucks, it would be through the radiation field part, so we're gonna actually leave that alone for now. We're not even gonna bother that. Because that other part is probably back over there, and I can't do nothing unless I go through it, so I think we'll probably get another thing going, but for now, let's try to look for the route and get the main objective thing done for and everything. We're just looking for another route around for our module base to get through. Look how lovely it's looking, man. We're actually building that thing up, man. Pretty nice. Can't complain. So yes, so let's, without further ado, let's just get into it. So now we have we got a three-way part. Hold on, let me back up a little bit. I didn't even see that three-way. Oh, he's got 8 already. Let's go. Keep working, Tactician Han. You already my favorite character already, man. What is this? Organics? Oh, lovely. We'll get some of these guys. This is a shallow depot, but we don't mind working on that for a little bit. And this is the up portion from where the radiation is, but we explored that, so I'm not too mad about that. I don't know what that is right there, but I ain't gonna bother. I think we found some more rubidium though, which is good. Probably through here somewhere. Oh my, this looks kind of funky. Oh, nope, we're good. We can get it. So we're gonna get this rubidium while we're at it. Get it all, baby. We need it, come on. And we got it, so we got a fair bit of that just now, so that was a W right there. The Tactician Yan is in the elevator now.
These rocks look like they might be passable.
What?
Only I had a tool to drill through them.
Get through the rocks. Lovely. So a special drill is needed for this, to drill through these rocks. Make the drill in the workshop and you'll be able to clear the path, so that's something that we'll do in a little bit. For the time being, actually, I want to look at the map. So that's the drills and the rocks. This looks like some more rock blockade. So we're still looking right now. We got some time to mess around too. I think I see another organics right here. So we're going to actually get this organics real quick. See where that leaves us at with time. Still got some time left. Let's just do a little bit exploring. It looks like Alley Corp is actually calling us too. I'm getting some radiation a bit, so I think there might be some more interesting not organic, but the rare mineral materials that we need. I could climb this wall. I think I can climb it, right? I can climb it, but it's followed by a rock blockade, so we can't do nothing about that. I think it's a rock blockade on the other side. Yeah, above, so we have to go around it. It looks like we'll have to go around this way to get that way, so that's cool, whatever. This way looks like it leads here, but it also leads back here, so we're gonna come back here, explore this a little bit. Gotta go.
This is why we stopped. A lava river.
Yeah.
Plan B then, I guess.
That's not good.
Figure out if there's a way around.
That is not good at all.
Wonder how many more surprises this planet has in store.
Let's go ahead and get inside because my radiation is killer. Lucas is calling us, actually.
I'm in some deep shit here.
So you're not at your destination yet?
I'm stuck. We're stuck. There's a freaking lava river blocking our way.
Do you think you can cross it?
We'll ask for help.
I don't know. Still working on it. Anyway, you can help me?
I can try. I have a limited view of the surface of your planet, but there is one thing you could do.
What's that?
Which is?
You have a lot of very useful tech on board that base. It's designed to overcome practically any obstacle. All you need is a properly trained crew, if you know what I mean.
This prick.
More altars. Is that all you have for me?
You still don't get it, do you? That's a lot. If it helps, I have some news for you. Good news and, well, just news.
What's the bad news?
You didn't listen. There's no bad news. First of all, I've been informed that a rescue party is being organized.
Organized. You mean they're not on their way yet? What the hell are you waiting for?
Mr. Dosky, please, calm down. No matter how long the procession, it will always end up in church.
What?
What does this man know about church?
Something my grandma used to say when I was a kid and tired of doing my homework.
Except this is not about your homework.
Sure. But you gotta understand, your mission got dispatched pretty far away. We still haven't mastered teleport.
Teleportation? That sounds like a you problem, not a my problem.
I thought you were responsible for the navigation system. Isn't it your job to make sure we're safe wherever it sends us?
Well, that's what I'm doing right now, isn't it? Making sure you're safe. Step by step, we'll get your procession safely to church.
Sure are doing a lot. What's the job of it?
How long do you think it'll take them to get organized?
All I can say is, they know it's an emergency.
Wow. That long?
Don't shoot the messenger, man. I'm really trying to help.
Yeah, that sounds like that's what you're trying to do.
So, what's the other news?
Well, I know you have a lot on your plate right now, but there's a request from my boss directly. Before we get you out of there, we want you to retrieve as much Rapidium as possible.
So basically, my life is the same equivalent of an ant that they'll just step on if they don't get what they want.
Oh, come on. Now? When I'm in the middle of this shit?
Yeah, I know. But the middle of this shit is the reason, Mr. Dulski. If it's true that there is a lot of it there, we just can't leave it to waste. With the sun coming and all.
I really don't know what to say to that.
It's sure gonna give your rescue mission wings, if that's your kind of incentive.
Of course.
My boss will want to speak to you shortly. And you'll see how important it is. He's not some kind of empty three-piece suit if that's what you're afraid of. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but it was his idea to, you know, let you in on the branching procedure. By the way, is your altar doing any better?
Much better, believe it or not. Thanks for actually asking and give it a damn.
Yeah. We're getting along pretty well now. Thanks.
That's very good to hear.
Is this about you wanting to talk to him again?
No. No, none of that. My boss put it out of my mind. Best not to mess things up even more.
So, you admit it's a mess.
What? No, we just... You know what? I'm not commenting on that. Talk to my boss about it.
What's gonna happen to my altars back on Earth?
I don't know. I'm sure my boss will think of something. He always knows what to do.
You either really trust him or you're very good at not saying anything.
Or not doing a damn
Maybe
thing
both.
either.
I'm not a natural talker.
Ever tried working on it? You know, with a professional?
Not really. But my sister wanted to be a therapist, and she practiced on me when I was 5.
Yeah, that's a great experience if you ask me.
She turned to breeding hamsters.
Yeah, that's even better, I guess.
I hope you're not laughing.
Of course not.
Your family seems interesting. Got any more stories about them?
It's a big family. Brothers, sisters, cousins, uncles. Yours?
I was the only child.
Wow. Can't imagine how that feels.
I'm an only child too,
Anyway,
by the way, chat.
No time to talk about families now, right?
Got a couple step siblings though.
Tell me more about this boss of yours. You mention him a lot.
And I have a
He's
brother
the
on
head of
my
mining
dad's side.
operations. Great mind, very open. You'll see. Doesn't normally do this, you know. Talk to people on space missions in person.
Oh, I feel so blessed.
You should. He saved your life, in a way.
More like he wanted the Rapidium more than my life, but hey, who's really keeping track of things?
Okay. I better get back to work then.
Yes. Just remember about the Rapidium, Mr. Dalsky. And wait for contact from my boss.
Yeah. The Rapidium. New life paths. Your life path has been updated. New branches of possible alterations are now available in the quantum computer. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. Is workshop. This floor. Come here. I want to put at least maybe about 2 mining posts on here. Man, we only have enough for 1. Yeah, we only have enough for 1. What's in my storage right now? We got how many of those pollen components? We got 3 of those. That's not going to be enough. So we're going to put another mining storage would be nice, but we already got pylon components already as is. So for now, we'll just get another mining outpost ready to go. And that'll be good to go. We'll have it ready to go. I think I probably put Jan on there. No, we wanted him to be in base. No, workshop. That's right. We want him to be here. We'll have him do that, but I don't know if he's off shift right now. Yeah, he's off shift right now, so he won't worry about that until next morning. So we're good on that. And we will go to sleep now because we're past due time. So we'll go to sleep and we'll check in the next day. Rise and shine, day 10, the sun is still far, far away, and that's what we like to see. So, first order of business is trying to get through the rocks. And we actually want to see what our guy Jan, what we have on him for assignments. We have him working on the mining outpost, but I think what we're probably going to need to do is to can I put him on a no, I can actually put it in the queue for him to work on it. So we need to we have no materials at all. We actually have some new life paths, so we can look at that too while we're at it. This is the quantum computer over here. So let's look at the new life paths that we also had as well. Technician Jan said we should probably look into new life paths as well. So right here, let's zoom in a bit. There's a doctor. Heals alters 8 times faster at the infirmary, cooks food faster as well too. He also can work as a shrink and help comfort alters in contemplation room. So that's something that might be a bit viable for us, truth be told. Up here we have a miner which efficiently okay. So Technician Yan probably isn't the best kind of miner. So when we had him doing mining stuff for us, so that's probably why he didn't get all those resources that we needed, and that's kind of essential for us. But the thing is I don't think we need him because I can always pick up stuff as the main altar. But we have a refiner which 50% efficiency when refining enriched materials into metals and organics, and 50 plus 50 efficiency when it comes to crafting items in the workshop. Now that might be useful. That might be useful. There's a scientist here, which I know that's actually critical to every single playthrough, is always having that scientist. So we're gonna have to get him eventually. So we're looking to get him too. There's a guard that disciplines the altars in contemplation room. I don't think we need that, but that's interesting. And then we have a botanist, which is 100% efficiency when growing crops in greenhouse, which helps with the food efficiency problem. But we don't really need to worry about that right now. I think the research one will be something good to have, as well as a refiner in the metals. I think that's going to be good because once we start getting those metals and those organics, it's going to be nice to have someone who can efficiently get that stuff a little bit better. I was thinking maybe a miner, but I don't know. I'm not 100% certain sold on that. So for now, let's just do a day. Let's just do a day for now, and try to pick up some things as well as do some more as well as doing some more research and not research but scouting and figuring out how to see if we can find a way out of for our base to get. Radiation is killing me right now, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's see what's behind the base right now, actually.
Hey, man, we're running out of storage space.
Oh, that's wonderful. We already ran out of storage. How lovely is that? Are you working, bro? Cause like, what's up with 25% done? Oh, okay. Yeah, you better be working. How are we looking on radiation filters? Bro, I don't. Hold on a second. I need to look into the radiation filter thing because I don't know if that's working or not. Well, couldn't find nothing from the internet. Can't lie. That was pretty worthless and useless of me. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna look in the manual because that's what this is for. Radiation barrier. Oh. Here it is. Okay. We didn't have it on at all, dude. God dog it, man. We didn't even have it on this whole time. Jesus Christ. Please turn that on. Holy moly. It could have told us that. Goodness gracious. On at all, dude. So now we figured out the radiation problem. Thank God. So that should be getting better for our altar as well. Probably not right away, but he should be fine in due time. So, and that'll burn as that goes. So actually what I'll do is oops, one too many down. What I'll do is I'll actually come over here and I'll put some more radiation filters in here so we can burn some of that organics. Right, that's what it's called, the organics. Yeah, we'll put some more of that. We'll actually do one more, so we'll put some more of that in there. And then while he's getting that mining post done, I actually have him get this mining post done. So the quicker we get those in, the better. And I just used what little bit of metals I had, so that's wonderful. But we're not complaining. So we're kind of full on storage right now. As I said before, we have a lot of organics. And what we're going to do is we're going to send him out to the what's it called? We'll have him go do that instead, because he's like taking honestly forever, and I just need him.
Rid of you.
It's all good, boss man. You're perfectly fine. All right. So it literally says no more storage, and we have no room for the other radiation filter. So we'll remove this one. We have like literally one left. I'm just gonna leave that one in here for the time being. We'll get the miner first. Hey, it is what it is. Just wanna bring them on aboard. Jan Miner. Or Juan Miner. I think he's Juan Miner. Right? He's the Juan Miner. Yeah. So what's done is done, and we done welcomed a new guy in now. So we'll set him up. We'll look into his stats a little bit about what his life path happened. So I'm gonna do that in a second so y'all don't get bored. Oh my goodness, guys. We might have made a mistake. So after looking at the quantum computer's data about Juan Miner, the miner, we found out that after taking the job, things basically just took a downhill swirl and it never got better. He ended up taking more shifts. Mom still died in the end and everything. He couldn't get the education and bills were piling up like crazy, even though he took the job. But he ended up finding some relief in that short period of grief because he started becoming an explosive demolition expert in the mines and everything, blowing stuff up in the mines. And he had one real bad accident and lost his arm due to it. And everything went downhill since, and the pain got to him ever since, and it's just never gotten any better. So we got some time. We have like 7 hours till then. We did.
Get rid of you.
Oh, dang, bro. I thought we was cool. We did get rid of some rubidium, which freed up some storage. Okay, that means it's not built, so we can't do that then. Unless we make room for it. Oh, well, no. We can do this. What am I talking about? We can do this. All we gotta do is just put it to the side over here or here. By the womb. Let's just put it over here for the time being. Each module built makes your base heavier, which means you're going to need more organics to move it. Got it. We're kind of good on... Oh, well, we're not kind of good on it now. So, what are we looking like on time? I'm going to run out to the minerals outpost. I think this is the mineral outpost. I'm going to run out there and grab some of that stuff. And then, hopefully, next day we'll set up a minerals... We'll set up a organics outpost, and then we'll do it that way. Because technically, yesterday was day 10. Right now, yesterday was just day 10. So the sun should have cooked that first place that we were at. Wake him up, wakey wakey, out of bakey. I ain't gonna lie, I thought I forgot to record.
Hey, man. You alright?
It's gonna be sad for a minute. Now remember, guys, this guy's an alcoholic and he lost his arm due to a mining incident, so he's kind of.
Hell no.
And he was on pain
Feel
meds
like
too
I'm
as well.
fucking dying. Oh, shit. That's it then. I'm dead already.
I can assure you, bub, you're not dead. Wake up, dog. You ain't on the lick no more.
Not yet, brother, not yet.
Damn it. Yet another disappointment.
You're on strong sedatives.
Mm-hmm. This is one strange dream.
Yeah, he might have not been the guy to wake up. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, chat.
Why don't we give you a mental checkup first, okay?
Yeah. That's what they always say before they break the bad news to you. Shoot.
At least you know something.
What's your
dude.
name?
My name is Jan Dolsky.
Jan
I'm
Dolsky.
seeing fucking double. You should worry about that.
We'll get there. Just fill me in on your role on this mission.
Well, I used to be a miner, but then I lost my hand in an accident. Hey, wait a minute. What the fuck is this? My fucking arm. It's there again. Okay, I'm done with your little survey. Tell me what's going on. What have you done to my body?
How should we play this?
It's not your body, it's mine.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Jan Dolsky. I got stranded on a desolate planet where I found rupidium, so I used it to make you my copy.
What the fuck did you drug me with, man? Oh, this is insane. What a trip.
It's not a trip. It's reality. Your new reality.
Oh, yeah? Well, in that case, Mr. Dolsky, would you be kind enough to tell me why your body's so damn intact? Because if you really are who you claim to be, both of us should be short an arm.
That's smart. We're not exact copies. We only share the same DNA. Our minds and memories are different.
Okay. I knew it was a fucking mistake the moment I signed up for this goddamn mission. Oh, man. You want to know what's most cruel about what you did?
I don't know. Tell me.
Keeping all that shit I went through in my head. Now that, my brother, is cruelty.
Look, you obviously had a complicated life, so why don't we try to look ahead now?
To what?
To whatever this journey brings for us.
Oh, no, thanks, man. I've had my share of surprises.
In that case, why don't you just kick back and take some time to get used to your new self? Go through the mission logs. They should clear a lot of things up for you.
Okay.
I wanted to put him to work. But we can't do that. But first things first, let's go ahead and pet our girl Molly real quick. How you doing, girl?
Is it me, or does it sound a bit artificial?
It's definitely you, original Juan Dosky. Juan, Jan, John, whatever your name is. Alright, so the altars have gathered in the kitchen. Oh, they're talking. Let's see what they're talking about. Let's see what they're up to.
I'm also Jan, obviously. This will never not be weird. Anyway, make yourself at home.
Look at that. I like it. Good camaraderie
Cheers.
between each other. Yes. Cheers. Cheers, fellas. Cheers. All right, now let's get to work, baby. Let's see. I need to put you... they won't let me put him to work immediately. All right, so first things first. I think his wand, the technicians, their radiation is actually going down, which is a good thing. So since we can't put... Oh, I can put Juan the Miner to work. Can I? Should I put him to work immediately? I think I'm going to put him to work immediately. We're going to put Juan the Miner to work immediately. Oh, dude, look at the difference. 104 metals? Versus 56? Oh, that's game changer, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that's game changer. and then we'll have Juan, the technician, do stuff in the workshop, because I'm sure we have some stuff in the workshop. Well, we don't actually right now, so we need to burn some things, maybe. Truthfully, yeah, we need to burn some things, but in the meantime, I need to get let's get Juan, the technician, to get set up some more pylon components. So I think we only have like 3. Yeah, we literally only have 3 in storage, so I want at least 3 more. So we'll have Juan, the technician, work on that while Juan, the miner, is working on a drill. So end of day estimate is looking at 3 those done and 3 of those done. I like what I'm seeing, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Hungry, know it. Eradicate, but he is healing from his radiation burn. He has 92 hours left. Jesus Christ, that's a. If he has 92 hours left, how many hours do I have left till I'm completely healed? Holy cow, because I have. Oh, we almost have the same amount. Mine's been going down too. Lovely to see. All right, so in the meantime, I'm gonna go back out, look for us a way to get the F up out of here. I don't have a drill charge yet, unfortunately, so we're going to just keep swimming. That's all we got. Well, it looks like there's some oh yeah, that's the metals outpost, the other side. So we have a shallow organics grounds over here. Yep, found it. Good deal. All right, so now we'll put our mining outpost down real quick. Back up. And we got that set now. So now we got that going. Storage wise, we're looking pretty okay. How we looking? Organics, we need to make sure we have some, so oops. Can I not use it yet? Oh, I need to set up the pylons, that's right. So what's the quickest way there? I think that should be the quickest. Oh yeah. That'll definitely be the quickest way. Okay. So, but yeah, how are we feeling about the game? I'm loving. This is not the right one, I don't think. I'm loving the game so far, truth be told, y'all. Jump down real quick. We can just set this like right here. Doesn't matter.
Done. Should I take care of this now?
Tactician Jan said that. Is he done with production? Yeah, he is. So we actually will put him to this. On shift, but nothing is queued. So we'll have Tactician Jan work on the outpost. Have him get going on that. But yeah, guys, I'm loving the game so far. Like I've been getting into strategy management kind of games lately. I've been trying to, but I just haven't been able to find one that I like really enjoyed and like and been able to ride out. So we can't do nothing until we get that drill, so that's probably the next thing we work on is getting that. And I could go down here where the radiation is, but that's no dice, man. No dice. You think the radiation is gonna affect me real bad? Can I make anything? Radiation filter. I don't think that applies to like my suit, you know. Gosh darn it, man. Alright. So we'll just F around for a bit. But yeah, I've been liking the game a lot, guys. I really have been. It's been fun. I've been enjoying it. I love the unique aspect of it. There's no combat in it, so that's like different. I never like played a game that really doesn't have any comeback in it besides Jurassic World Evolution, which if y'all seen that trailer for Jurassic World Evolution 3, just know in October we're already on it, man. We're so down on that. That's like the only other like management kind of style game I played that didn't require me to you know, have any combat or fight anything, but just manage it. But Alright, guys, let's just see what we can do. Going in the deep end, boys. I know. It's heavily irradiated over there, but we can actually get through here pretty solidly without having to worry about the radiation, thankfully. So let's go ahead and get this. Secret Alien by Chris and Jack. A murderous alien hides among the crew of a space mission. Friendship will be put to the test.
Ah, another movie. This one was actually on my pile of shame.
Really? Guess it was a goner. Rubber duck in a trading card. The rubber duck. I got in an event at uni. The guy who handed it to me promised that talking to the duck would help me prepare for exams. He wasn't wrong, since I left uni and served me more than as a silly anti-stress trinket. And the trading card he has was a watching Speedway was only the only fun thing I could use to do with my father. When I told him who my favorite racer was, oh, Speedway, is that like a reference to Speed Racer? Question mark. He cared enough only to get me this trading card showing the racer. This might be the nicest thing he ever did for me. I guess he had a good day. I'm not that into Speedway anymore. Maybe I should give it another chance.
Where my stuff landed here?
Let's get this metals here. That looks like lava. We're definitely not touching that, so. The unfortunate thing is that we cannot do much in that radiation zone. Unless I'm like quick about the pylons. If I'm quick about it, we can probably figure out where we gotta go. Here, right? It's gotta be. There it is, found it. So what we'll do here is, where is it at? Pylon, mining outpost. We'll stick this guy down, and then I need pylon. Come on, Yan, run. Slow down so we don't get the measurement wrong. Boom. Now we're good. Ooh, my lordy. That was like killer, I'm not gonna lie to you. Radiation did build up, but not a lot, so we can actually stay in there for a bit and get some work done for a little while. And then we'll fast travel out of there when we really need to. Radiation's not doing too bad on me, but I am getting a lot, so we're gonna call it here. We pushed it big time, but we pushed it, but we're cool. Everyone is back here now, so looks like nothing too bad happened. How are we looking on? Oh, look at that, guys! Look at that! 224 metal, 214 organics. We're good. Dog, we're good. Ah, what a fine day to not have the sun at our back. And Technician Jan is getting healed up nice and neatly. Bring in the scientist. I think the scientist is without a doubt needed, and we should probably get him now more than ever. So we'll bring in the scientist. And we'll bring him in. So better prospects. So this is from the original Juan's timeline, where a tough decision conversation handled it well, but the professor understood our motives, and we decided to work in the private sector for better prospects, and finally be able to move out of that dorm and take Lynn out on a proper holiday. Instead, in this Alter's timeline, the scientist, maybe it wasn't a profitable decision, but Lena supports it. She said she loves our camping getaways and the way she listened to you when you told her your plans for your PhD project motivates you like hell. Who said you can't pursue life, the path of science, and be rich? So let's bring him along. Dolsky. Juan the scientist. New awareness ready? And while he's cooking that up, while he's getting cooked up in the altar's chamber room, we're gonna read into his background and see what he's been up to lately. I don't think he will. I don't think much time has passed since we last brought him, but let's just ask him, see what he's been up to.
Hi there. You doing all right?
I don't know. All right, I guess, but still trying to find sense in this plot twist.
You're dealing with it really well. Great job.
Huh. Long time since I heard those two words put together. But yeah, focusing on the work helps me keep my demons at bay.
Just don't push yourself. You don't need to prove anything.
Really? That's hard when everybody takes you for a useless loser.
You're anything but useless. We really need your mining skills here.
Wow. That's new. But is it really me you need? I mean, with this change, am I still the same person I was?
I would think so.
Relax. You're still the same dude, but you have both arms now. You're healed.
Doesn't feel that simple.
Don't worry about it too much.
No. I'll try.
Next thing that I also wanted to see was I wanted to look at our storage and how we were looking in terms of storage weight, and then I also wanted to see like our organics, because the main issue that we're going to run into probably is weight and how much organics we're going to need to haul if we need to move and everything and all that good stuff. So I don't want to get too over encumbered and then we can't move and everything, because then it costs more organics to get out. So we only need what we need for now and the time being. So we have the I'm supposed to get rid of that refinery. I'm gonna go do that right now actually, so we can just cut weight, honestly, because we don't need the refinery right now. You have a miner, but the miner is not a refiner, if you know what I mean. Bars. We want to go up one more. Actually, over here. Nope. Up one, over here. We're actually going to get rid of this guy, because we don't need him. And instead, we're going to build the research lab, which will be good for our scientists when we get him. We'll have that ready to go for the scientists, so that's in the spot. What I also want to do now is look into getting those drills ready to go and operable, so we can have them, and then we'll probably set them up if we can. And because we got so much metals, so happy about that. So happy about that, man. We can only use one because I think I need miner Yon to go to I want him to go to the enriched outpost, metals outpost. I know it's a little radiated, so for the time being, and look at all of the goods he can bring us. We'll take it. We will take it. I know he can get a little irradiated, so I'm gonna keep watch of his radiation, keep track of that, and monitor that the whole time to make sure he doesn't get too irradiated. Otherwise, it'll be bad news. So we'll leave him on that for like probably half the day, and then check in on him and see if he's still there. And if he is, we'll dump him on the metals outpost on basically on whatever he gets. So we'll just try to keep track of him. And in the meantime, we're gonna go and get this drill, and then after that, we're gonna go to one of the paths and see which one we want to do. So I wonder if they'll let me come up this way. No, so we have to drill it from the top part. So what we'll do is we'll come around here instead and drill this area over here.
These loose rocks look like they might be passable.
That's because they are. So we'll drill here. We'll drill here with the drill charge, and then we'll blast our way through and see what we can find, and see if this will be the way for our base to move through if we can. Drill charge, destroying a rock clear path, uses up 1 drill charge. You can craft them at the workshop. Thank you for the reminder. Storage wise, we're looking good too, so what I will probably do is, you know what I'll probably do is I'll have another drill charge ready to go if I can. They're not letting me. Oh wait, hold on, do I always have a drill charge? Got it. Okay, so I will always have one. What I need is cartridges. Got it. So we have these ready to go for, I think, Minor 1. We'll have them ready to go for Minor 1 when I feel like his radiation's pushing it. And then if it's not, then we'll probably just save it for another time, or I'll just do it myself. So that's good to know. We only need the drill cartridges, not the actual drill itself. So
Okay. This is not good.
not in the slightest. Oh, it looks like there's a no.
We are surrounded.
Can't just go around that far and over there. Maybe not, I guess.
Damn it. So much for plan B.
Yeah, that thing's like burning hot, dude. Look at that, dude. That doesn't look good in the slightest. So we're keeping track of Minor 1's radiation levels. We gotta develop a new plan too as well. So in the meantime, we're just gonna do some resource mining and all that good stuff. And check back in a bit. Okay, on second thought, I lied. There's actually a way around here that we can come to. So we'll keep exploring this way for a bit. Ooh, y'all think if I touch that, I'm gonna die? Oh, we need another drill. Oh, a travel pylon. Travel pylons are useful for structures exploring terrain far away from the base. When built, it works as a fast travel point as well as a regular pylon that connects to other structures. It comes equipped with charging stations for replenishing suit energy. Yeah, replenishing suit energy. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I'm looking at my suit now and like I'm not seeing no like battery like need for or anything like that. I feel like a drill charge though is like, maybe we don't need a drill charge, but oh, we can come up this way. Go ahead and extract some more metals here.
Can you check if we still got some storage space?
Okay, so we're out of storage again. Holy moly. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is, since we're out of storage, I'm gonna have can I do assignments? I'm gonna have technician, not technician, Minor 1. Minor 1's here. We're gonna have Minor 1 go to the workshop so he can Minor 1, yeah. Oh man, lava in sight no matter where we go. Oh, there's some rubidium over there. Oh yeah, we definitely need to get in there for sure. Around some more walks.
What's this? Huh? It's triggering the alert in my suit. I need to learn more about this thing.
Find an alter who knows something about anomalies, which means we are doubling back the other way because we're not even going to test it at all. Not in the slightest. We're going back right now.
What do you mean? I swear I heard some weird-ass rattling noises. Oh, man. I hope I didn't break anything. You got everything you need out there? Drills and pylons and whatnot?
Hopefully nothing's going on between the altars. That's the last thing we want to see. So we need to talk to... I don't think we need to talk to the other one, actually. So we'll leave him be. Our other altar should be awake. So why don't we just go... Oh, actually, let me see if he finished those... He didn't finish the drill charge. He'll finish that. I probably will finish that in the morning myself, truth be told. So that's good enough for him. I'll take them off assignments for the time being. So now I can kind of get a formulated plan and strategy going on for the next day. In the meantime, let's go talk to our alter because he should be alive. He's alive. We got the crew. We got the crew. Wake them up.
Hey, how are you feeling? Well, I'll be damned. You okay? Surprisingly okay. Especially considering what I'm seeing. Very clearly. Good. Do you, remember your name? Of course. But... I think you know perfectly well who I am. So let's not waste time. Just tell me, how much did you find? What? How much rupidium is there? Did we get a breakthrough?
I like this one. He's already up to date and I ain't gotta even waste my time.
Yeah, you bet. There's a lot of it. Good. That's good. Wait, how do you know? Well, isn't it obvious? I wake up seeing someone who looks and sounds like me, which has to mean we share the same DNA. Then there's the glasses. What about them? They're fake. Probably just manufactured to make me feel more like myself, but completely unnecessary otherwise, because here I am with perfectly good eyesight in the womb module, which can only lead to one conclusion: that my body was created to replicate someone who doesn't wear glasses. You. And to do that, of course, you would need to have found rupidium. Besides, I can see no other explanation for a sheep inside a space base. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Don't call Molly a sheep. Molly is Molly. Jeez Louise, man.
Wow, you're right. That's impressive. I did create you out of my DNA. We're not identical, of course. I can see you're not as quick to process information. And that's the interesting part. Yeah. Our bodies are the same, but our minds are not. I needed a scientist on board. But there's always a scientist on board. So, what went wrong? The old crew is gone. They're all dead. That's why I needed to alter myself into different versions. With the use of the quantum computer on board and something called mind records. Oh, I see. A recalculated mind based on an infinite amount of variables to contain the desired consciousness in a biological vessel.
That makes perfect sense.
Actually sounds plausible. So, what do you need from me now?
For now, you can get some rest, but, well, truth be told, he might actually want to do some work. I'll tell you about his backstory in a bit.
You have to get our research lab running at once. We need to make some improvements fast if we want to succeed. Then I guess the sooner I start, the better. You're right. Why don't you start with going through the mission logs? I need to get the full picture first. My thoughts exactly. Good. This might
My freaking guy, man. I love the scientist, dude. Goodness gracious. Love you, man. Why don't you go pet Molly, man? Go pet Molly. You deserve a pet, man. Jesus. But yeah. So the scientist right here, guys, he is work motivated through and through. He went and took the job offer from his professor at school when he was in college and everything, and then it led to him having some breakthrough and going for his PhD and MBA or whatever the heck it was. And he was just going through milestones and milestones and milestones, hitting breakpoints and breakpoints. And then he stumbled across one small thing that he couldn't break through with the team that he had, and which ultimately led him to coming on this trip with Project Dolly, essentially. So he's more like a work-centric, focused kind of guy. Put him to work, he'll get it done. Simple as that. So I don't think I can... Oh, wait, I can't talk to him. So let's see if he has anything else to say real quick. Oh, perfect. Perfect.
I found something peculiar on the planet. What exactly was peculiar about it? Everything. It was like a local distortion of reality. And it seemed to be emitting strong radiation. Yes. We could have expected to come across something like that sooner or later, according to reports from previous missions. Unidentified sources of radiation, unexplained electromagnetic field anomalies, distortions of matter, space, or even gravity. What are they? According to a bold theory fleshed out by Professor Frankov, they may be instances of the so-called interval. The what? Interval. In very simple terms, it's a non-coincidental superposition of potential universes. We don't know exactly why it occurs, but observations prove that under certain, not yet specified conditions, two or more parallel landscapes can coexist within a common quantum field.
Hold on now, we're not Marvel doing multiverses now. Get on out of here with that.
Whatever it is, doesn't sound like something I'd want to walk into again. Yes, it's fascinating, but it can be dangerous. If, and I stress if, Professor Frankov's intuition is right, then the distortion you have encountered could have been a puncture point, the spot where the proximity plane intersects with our observed universe, subverting its physical balance and distorting the rules of Newtonian mechanics. We need to learn more about these peculiarities. Inform me at once if you come across another one.
Lovely. So I have to go back to the anomaly. How wonderful. Look for more strange phenomena, and we need to develop a new plan to find a way out. I don't see Ally Corp trying to give us a call, but I think we're going to call it right there, folks. We're going to pet Molly. I hope you all like this episode. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section.
What are you up to, little rascal?
Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. How do y'all like the game so far? And until next time, gamers, we out of here.